The only reason I'm here today is because there's a better protest later on. I'm full of cold, but you'll see. If it's going ahead, it's a more fun. I'll come back to this if there isn't, but I should have got some cough sweets. But yeah, there's we'll be going to that just in about, I'll check the time, I think it's in about an hour or something. Yeah, it's an hour, so we'll just stay here for an hour, get bored, see what the others like. So hold on folks to a better one. Oh, this one doesn't start for another half hour. I mean, plus they also give everyone, they'll say 12:30 when they mean 1 o'clock. They used to say 1 o'clock and get everyone to come at 1, but I think they wanted them to come early, so what they do now is they'll say 12:30. So technically it's 1 o'clock, so nothing's going to be active till 1. But I mean, it's getting quiet now. I think since the war ended, a lot just stopped. Plus a lot have been arrested, so they've got bail conditions. So they're a bit daft. All them pro-Palestinian activists, or what they call themselves, were daft getting arrested because now they can't protest. I mean, that was they defeated themselves. But yeah, this folks ain't going to be much. They've died off anyway. Perhaps next year they'll build up again, but winter they always go quiet. It's the ones that just want to be seen, but we'll see. The game doesn't start till 12:30, so unofficially 1. and I think the march is a bit shorter. We'll see. I mean, the thing what you notice now is the public are fed up of them. They used to put up with it, but I mean, this is apparently in protest against the people on hunger strike, which is the stupidest thing you can ever do. One, because of what they're associated with, that's turned the public completely against them, and two, because they can eat anytime. They're basically middle class twits who are just narcissists who think that they can do whatever they want and shouldn't be in prison, and the public doesn't. I mean, even a lot of pro-Palestinian people don't support them, so you know, it's all a bit bogus. I mean, it's the last thing you'd ever actually protest against, because but you see, they live in an echo chamber, most of these people. They live in this echo chamber where they think that the world supports them, whatever they do, and it just doesn't. And, you know, last week I think they got quite a bit of abuse, and it seems to be Manchester, everywhere now seems to be, everyone's turning on them, and they're having a shock when people are just shouting abuse. Oh, it's from the corner, I think at the corner exchange, if it's going ahead. It's a bit hush-hush, actually, I shouldn't be saying that. Well, I think it's hush-hush, it might not be, but there's things I've been told, so we'll leave it as a surprise. I don't want to spoil it. I can always come back to this or catch up with them. I think they're going to set off at 1. So what I'll do is I'm going to the other one. If it's rubbish, I'll leave and find them, because I can hear, I'll be able to hear them chanting somewhere in Leeds. I mean, I could always watch someone's live feed, but it'll be more fun finding them. But in truth, I mean, the reality now is these are worth watching just because of the public now. The public are so fed up of them, and it's daft. You know, the reality is that if they hadn't protested, they'd have probably had more support. Well, they would have done. They've actually lost more support in their protests than if they hadn't protested at all. But they're so egotistical and so narcissist that they think they're so important. And most of them, by the way, are white middle class. I mean, it's a bit unfair to call it. I mean, that's why, you know, when they start going about saying it's Muslims doing this, most of them are white middle class. With like white guilt syndrome. In fact, even the other week, one of them, when they were getting arrested, one of them said, use your white privilege. So they're usually using their white guilt against them. I mean, and also, you'll notice most of these people, they go to protests up and down the country, so it's so there's not even many people. When you look at how many people are protesting, there's very few. Birmingham, that football one, was one of the most interesting ones, because there were so few who went, and most of them from Leeds, even though for months we were told, weren't we, that was all locals, all against it, and yet when we went, most of the locals weren't interested. It was just that, in fact, most of the protesters weren't from Birmingham, because they were from Leeds, because we knew them. Anyway, I've come early. With this bus has been funny on a Saturday. Plus I'm full of cold. I should have got some cough sweets. I just basically spent all week in bed, and I think the dog's weed on my trousers, so the smell of weed. Everyone's been giving me dirty looks, but I can't smell a thing, so I don't know. But they do feel damp, so I think she's weed on them out of protest for me not going on long walks with her being full of cold. Oh dear. So I don't know how long I can last. I'm hoping I can do an hour or two, and I'm shooting home back to bed. It might do me good coming out today. 2 days ago I couldn't have done this. I'm ill. I'm in the middle now, but I think after the first few days that's the worst. I seem to have started the cough now. Didn't have that a couple of days ago. Probably got that for the next 2 or 3 weeks. Oh, what I hate being full of cold. And then plan is to go on a diet in January. I'm going to get healthy again. I've let myself go. Just been eating crisps and ice cream and not the best diet. That's all because I can't even see my eyesight's getting bad. Yeah. I think that's Sarah. She's alright, Sarah. She means well. At least Sarah actually is one of the ones that do believe in it. A lot of them don't, but she turns up. And she does, she goes to a lot of things that the others won't bother with. I wish she'd stop smoking though. She's a terrible smoker. Oh dear. You know, that's the funny thing about, is it funny? You see that with a lot. I'd have imagined a lot of the socialist types would be non-smokers, health freaks, and yet many of them smoke. That's one of the things that shocked me out of these protests, out of most things. It was the fact that so many smoke and they don't look after themselves. And you think they'd all be vegetarian like me or vegan, all in health food. You think they'd be lecturing me on healthy diets and stuff. And yeah, they stand there smoking, which is always weird because you think they'd be looking after their NHS. I never understand people who are socialists who get overweight or smoke, because you think the first thing they do is put their NHS first, rather than put themselves as a strain on the NHS. But yeah, last week they did it was raining, I wouldn't have bothered. It was pouring down last week. It's supposed to have been raining today, but it's come out dry. So I'm going to make a portable tent type thing just to cover myself when it rains, because I'm sick of getting wet. And you hold an umbrella and it's like you're still not easy. You've got one hand you're taking up, and I'll tell you something, I'm always amazed I can get away with putting up stalls. If I put a stall up, I bet the council will come round and fine me thousands. Apparently they can do whatever they want. I was thinking I was late, but I wish I'd gone for some cough sweets. I got here earlier than I thought. I'll just say I can. You're at the worst one. The other protest, you know there's another protest today, don't you?
Where?
Oh, haven't you heard about
we
it?
know there's a few going on. I want to know which one you know about.
The naughty one.
Which one's that? Naughty one? Which one's going to be naughty, do you think?
They're wearing lingerie. There's it's up at the what do you call it? Oh God, what's the big building at the end of this town? Corn Exchange.
Right.
That they're all in lingerie, I've been told off
I've been
record.
told about that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. This is going to be dull. I'm off to that one as soon as it starts. I mean, they're going to be frozen, but you don't get. It's not like Manchester. Manchester's always got protests going. The ones in Leeds suck. Although it was supposed to rain today, so
Come out alright, hasn't it?
yeah, I wouldn't have bothered otherwise. That's why I've sort of don't bother in winter. But see, if the other one's rubbish, I can come back. That's why I've got this. I can
check it out and then come
yeah,
back.
1 o'clock. I mean, that's going to be peaceful. It's just, I think they're all just going to be doing little speeches, but I don't know how many. I mean, I've said I can't imagine they're doing it in this weather, lingerie. They're going to die unless they've got some. I bet that unless they've got the lingerie over some clothes. Right. Hello, little one.
Yeah, steady away.
Steady, was it started then?
No, it's 12:30 supposed to. But you know when they say 12:30, it means 1 o'clock. Yeah, it's really 1 o'clock when they say 12:30. They always put it half an hour early, so it's like now. You know before it used to they'd say 1 o'clock. Then I think they just try to get more people in. So what they always do is always give it another half hour. So it'll be technically half 12, but officially I think it's really 1 o'clock. But there's
What time is it now?
Oh, last time I looked, it was about 20. Well, I came about 10 past. So I'm guessing it's about 20 past, maybe 12:30. It's probably coming up to that time. The other two haven't even turned up, so I don't know what time. There's another little protest going on.
Is there?
Yeah, Corn Exchange. Apparently they're in lingerie. It's all sex workers. So I'm going to go to that one and come back to this. It might be more interesting. I don't know if many will turn up. They've said there's a few protests going on today, so there might be other stuff, but I mean, it's dead. I mean, you know what silly is? This is like they're protesting against hunger strikers, which in their silly little echo chamber, they haven't realised it's actually losing public, because the public, if you look on Twitter, really aren't happy with them because of that policewoman thing. They're the silliest thing. What you do is just ignore them. But
No, when you tell me we are.
it's done. Oh, it's because, well, no, today is the protest. Oh, no, it might not be fully. They did it at the Did you see it when we did the BBC on? No one. There was 10 people there. You know, because they were protesting against the. But the BBC one's always dead. I mean, I just don't know why they bother with the BBC ones anymore, because they always know midweek no one turns up to the BBC ones. They were stood in the dark, and what was even funnier was they had a sign and they faced the wrong way, holding it. So they were holding a sign like this as cars were coming this way, so no one could even read it. And I thought, oh God, they stayed for. They must have been there hours. We left, we were bored, but they got
the one is at the other way.
Oh, the other one. This that one's sex workers.
At the
Car exchange.
Really?
They're apparently doing speeches, but I don't know. We've been told there might be. I can't see them in lingerie in this weather. The last 2 seconds and drop dead. They'll never make it. That sort of thing is summertime, but it might be more interesting. I mean, I can zoom back because they won't set off till 1. So I thought, I'll take with it. We'll dig up a boat. That's why I bought this. I can zoom across town in about a minute. But don't get too close. I'm full of cold, by the way, so don't get. I've been in bed all week. That's why I'm not sure. I think the dog might have even weighed on the trousers out of a dirty protest for me not walking it properly. She gets annoyed.
Yes, all right. Come on.
Yeah, it is cold. Well, it's not that bad really. If you think about it, you wouldn't think it was December. No, but I've known it colder. You know, there's no ice down or anything. Yeah.
I promise it'll still be there, but yeah.
Well, I'm stood next to it, aren't I? I'm not going anywhere. I'm here. Yeah, but I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. Oh dear. Yeah, it's really early. But if I got the next bus, it'd been an hour late. I think they're every hour on a Saturday. In fact, I was going to get the bus earlier than that. I'm glad I didn't. I imagine it should. You see, it don't really start till 1. I mean, again, 12:30's the official one, but they do that just to get everyone here. Oh God! But you don't get as many. I mean, last week, okay, it was raining, but it dies off in winter. And I think, to be honest, I think the war's ended. I know they're pretending it hasn't because they've just got nothing else to do. They've got to carry this on and on and on. I mean, it don't really matter if the war's ended or not. It was never about the war. It was just about them being narcissists, going out and just annoying the public to try and make themselves look good. And now it's ended. Rather than stopping, well, most have stopped. They're just, I mean, as I say, the daft thing is, a lot aren't here now because they got themselves arrested for supporting Palestine action, which was a bit pointless waste of time, because all it's achieved is they've all got bail conditions. They can't go on protests, aren't they clever? I mean, it's literally achieved sod all. I think they're all realising how thick they are now because they've all got bail conditions, and could be months before they go to trial, which means their bail conditions will just go on and on and on. It doesn't even matter if they don't, if they can be found innocent, the body, stuff that up. Oh dear. Oh, but you're right, it is quieter than I was expecting. I thought it'd have been busier by now. I mean, it isn't that cold. I mean, you can't even see your breath, which is always an indicator. I mean, this just feels like October, it doesn't feel like it's December. I mean, it might turn cold in January, February, but I'm not even had heater on much. And I've got the worst walls going. Oh dear. Don't know where the other two are. I think they should be turning up by now. So that's why I'm well, I'll wait for them, see what time it is. Should have brought a watch really. Yeah. Don't know what the reception's. The other day the reception was terrible. I don't know if you noticed, Michael's complete. Now Michael's got a fancy box, as in use now Yorkshire, so he can go to several 5G networks at once, so he should always have perfect, and he's cut out. And Marty, who's still feeding the homeless, his was cut out, so I think there was a problem, and mine was saying it was lousy, so there must have been some problems that day, so I'm hoping today it's a bit better, but we'll see. Oh, it is dull, this, isn't it? Look at all the stuff they bought. They've got them tents set up for what? They're a bit optimistic, aren't they, to be fair? I mean, look, they've got more today in that tent than they've had when it was being packed out. That makes sense, does it? I mean, I bet they sell nothing much. I never see anyone buying anything. You know, they just hold these tents up and they never seem to sell much. I mean, they're faffing about getting them set up. I mean, they must have... Oh, I suppose you can pull up outside, but I won't fancy it. Oh God, I wish I bought some cough tablets now. That was the plan. Ooh, blast. Oh. Ugh. Ooh, just bashed myself on the nose. Great, probably bleeding to death. God, I can't even be bothered going down. I'll wait and look after his pram. It's dead, isn't it? Where's the others? I thought two more would have turned up. Oh, God. He's another heavy smoke. I've seen him smoke. You know, you think they'd be, if they're so caring, they'd come, you know what I mean, they'd say to him, mate, you're a bit on the big side. I mean, he ain't going to live very long that size, is he? They don't care about each other, that's the thing. I've noticed that. All these so-called socialists today, they never care about anyone except themselves. They're just narcissists. Oh, God, isn't it dull? See what time it is. Right, well I'm leaving in 20 minutes, sod this. Yeah. I'll give it 20, I'm not going to the other just in case there's no one there. It'll only take me a minute to get down, I'd imagine. I'll zoom through. I'll leave my phone and I might have to put it in my pocket for a minute. I'll see. I might keep it out. I've got to zoom there as quick as I can. No, this is rubbish, isn't it? I thought the other two would be. They're always late. Yeah. I was hoping to have done both protests, but they're clashing. It's not very well organised. I thought they'd have had them separate. A little bit of a cool breeze, but not too bad. I haven't got my gloves on. I'll have to find them. Let's see if anyone's here. Yeah. No, I can't see the other two. They're running late. God, I mean, technically now is when they're supposed to meet up. 12:30. That's what they posted. But again, they might as well just say, well, I suppose it does, but in reality it's 1 o'clock. I'm guessing the other two turn up at 1. Oh, I think they're doing it from here, by the way, because of the Christmas market, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it is, because Normally, if you watch these, you'll see they do it from Leeds Library. Well, they've got one of them very expensive doos outside Leeds Library, so they move it to here. Don't look like I don't know if they're going to put them tatty huts everywhere like they did last year. They just littered Leeds with all this rubbish, you know, where these you pay thousands to sell cheap tatty sweets or whatever for a fortune. Oh, come on. I'm glad to get this over. I need to get back to bed. Is that him? It is. Oh, is it? Oh, he's lazy, sod. Oh, is he trying to mock me? Right. You get around Leeds on this. You zoom around. This is superb. Get around Leeds with these.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
No, it's illegal, isn't it, electric? Have a go. It's got all the drivers think it is electric. It's hysterical. No, well, because it's got proper. Yeah.
So when did you get that then?
No, I've had it a couple of months, but it says in the book only pump it up to 30 psi. But I found it didn't go far, so that's 100 psi, way above. But it does make it. I mean, I've got an older one with solid wheels. Now that's goes and goes, but you feel the bumps. I mean, I do have an electric, but well, you know what I mean. As soon as I pull it up, there is a chance of police.
They're just starting to clamp down on the electric.
Yeah.
In Spain.
Well, the thing is, I found the one I've got literally it only costs £100, but it seems really good. It goes further than my other one. It's got more power to pull me up. In fact, it's that powerful. I've had to knock it. I can't use it on full power. It's too powerful.
How's it cold?
Terrible.
I can hear it's terrible.
Yeah.
And I can see you undertaking this, yes. You haven't got a cold whatsoever, have you?
Yeah, I'm coughing my head off.
I can hear
I think
it.
even...
I can hear
Yeah,
it.
I'm ill. I'm
I can hear
dying.
it, yeah.
I've been in bed.
Are you live?
Yeah.
Right,
It's
okay.
dead. 1 o'clock is, but there's a protest.
I won't talk about what a wanker you are.
Well, you come to the other protest. There's another protest.
What protest?
Aren't you heard about it?
No.
Ooh, naughty protest.
Oh, what? What
Really naughty.
Where? Oh.
Can't exchange.
Is that a protest?
Yeah. I've been told that, but it might not be. But it's apparently the sex workers. One of them's
At what time's this?
1 o'clock, which is the same as this. So if it's
There is
rubbish,
something going
that's
on.
why I've got that zoom there. Well, it officially starts at 1, 12:30, but they always whack on half an hour, don't they?
Guess what? It's 1:45
Yeah.
and there's 20 people here.
Yeah, but technically
Never
it's
seen it
1.
this quiet. This is like, this is.
Dead, innit?
Well, here you go, and for your audience,
It's rubbish.
there's nothing.
Yeah.
There is nothing about Gaza, Israel in the news, in the mainstream
No.
media. There's nothing.
But they're all
It's
based.
over.
Yeah, but they're basing it all on these hunger strikers, these middle class posh boys and girls who can start
You
eating at
mean
any
the
time.
violent criminals
Yeah.
who like to beat the shit out
Yeah.
of people and
Yeah,
out of other people's...
although those who are on the hunger strike can't, apparently, some say they're not the ones, but no one supports them. On Twitter, they've got so many negative, this echo chamber that they think there's support from. There isn't. The public really haven't. It's the one if you was going to do something, you would not put them as your heroes.
Oh,
Because they're
absolutely.
foolish, but they're daft. They're
Same
so.
with Palestine Action. You
Oh,
don't
yeah.
have them as your heroes.
And you know
They're
what's funny
assholes.
about Palestine Action? They've all got arrested, so now they can't go on protest. So they've defeated themselves.
They've not only got arrested, they're actually being taken to court.
Yeah, but the
And
worst
I
thing
love
for
it.
the worst thing for them is the bail conditions stop them doing these things. So now they're all sat home, but upset. Yeah. Tell me when it's about 5. So I'm going to zoom down to the other.
No, we're not zooming down. I'm coming with it because this is shite.
Oh yeah, I can get there quicker than you.
You can take me on the back.
No, I can't. It's under PSI. Then tires will blow. Do you know what a pain? Although these aren't bad.
It's wild.
I put that
man.
on. Yeah, but I got that bag separate. so it does look like an electric one, just to annoy the drivers. But it's also useful because I can put in spare tyres and stuff. In fact, I haven't put one in, I forgot.
Wow, man.
You know these? You won't imagine.
He's such a wow
No,
man.
you know, to change a tyre in a tube on these, it's the worst thing ever. I spent 2 hours doing it once, but these are good because...
That's because you're incompetent.
No, I found out...
No, the
no,
answer is yes.
No, you know
The
how
answer
to
is
do
yes,
it.
you're
No,
incompetent.
you know how to do it. You have to ball the wheels up. It softens them, otherwise they don't come off. But they're good, these, because you know that in a hub thing? It's dead, isn't it?
Wild man.
I'm not getting involved.
Oh, this is...
I'm only just come out
I think...
for a bit.
No, I think it's deader than I was expecting. But you never know, maybe at 1 o'clock. Sometimes they seem to do it last minute.
Maybe 3 o'clock we could do it.
Well, I don't think there's... I mean, even the march is going to be
Nah, but
small.
they'll come past the corn exchange, you see.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, we can join them then.
Yeah, but
They can go down.
Yeah.
if it is rubbish,
Certainly
I'm
can.
coming back, you see. That's why I got
it's
that.
easy to find this lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Despite the fact there'll only be 10 of them.
Well, did you see the one we did at the BBC? Literally 10 turned up. I mean, they're
No, I
terrible.
didn't. I don't
Oh,
watch
it was
your
terrible. Ah, well, Michael. No, and you know
I
what?
don't watch Michael's strike.
No, you know what was bad that day? Everyone got, even Michael lasted 3 minutes. The reception was terrible. And that's with his fancy box. I did get disconnected. It's funny that, isn't it? I have the cheap, I don't even bother with the fancy gear. I'm fine. Here's all the gear. Spends an hour getting set up, which he always does.
Wow, man.
Yeah, cool. I'm full of cold as well.
It's not wild man, but the way I say it. Wow, man. You make my heart sing. Is it the Trumps wild thing?
Oh, God. No, before I was born, mate. Just admit that you're an old man and I'm young, and there's a difference. Oh, God, I'm tempted to go. What time is it now?
It's nearly time to go. You need to wait. You need to get set up.
Are you coming down?
Yeah. Because this is shite.
Well, you could always check on your phone. There's no point you coming down if no one's there. But if we're going, we'll have to go now because you're walking. See, I can get there in about 30 seconds. But as you say, we can wait for this lot to catch up anyway, because I don't think that protest is going to be... I was going to bring a normal camera to photograph them, but I thought, oh, it'll get damaged. Knowing my luck, it'll be massive down there. Oh, God. I've only even got 4 people. I've only got 4 people watching. Although I just put down Leeds live. I haven't really put down any because I didn't know what was going on today.
Aidan was saying I look younger.
Than 90, yeah.
A lot younger than you.
No one looks younger than me. That's sad. You shouldn't say things like that to them. It's not fair to mock the conflicted.
Conflicted. Conflict.
Oh, whatever. I'm full of cold.
You mean the educated?
I tell you something. It's funny.
It's not fair to mock the educated, says
No.
the uneducated.
I'm
twat.
Phil. I'm ill. It doesn't matter. I'm too ill to care. Oh dear. Oh, God. Death is coming. I'm surprised Michael isn't here by now. He's always late. It's pathetic. He did that on when he went to BBC. He says, I'll be there on time. I think he came about 45 minutes late.
Could have gone for a coffee and a shirt.
It's just the lazy. He's terrible at it. And I go, well, have you driven? No, we've got a taxi. So he's got no excuse. It's not like he's parking up and out in a park. He goes, oh, I've come by. He don't bother with that fancy electric bike anymore. I says you should give that to somebody who doesn't have a car. Who's like walking next to him. Well, he should. It's pointless. It's just wasting it. It's just rusting away. I'd use that. But no, it's just, they don't even, I don't know if it's got...
So let me ask, how many electric bikes have you got at your house?
I've only got the scooter. My electric bike, the other one, the motor went bust. It was just a cheap one, but I took it apart to fix.
So you've allowed all of your stuff to get completely busted
No,
up.
they were
and
cheap.
Now you think...
No, it's cheap though.
And now you think that...
I tell you, that electric
you should
scooter's
have-
brilliant.
You should have somebody else's thing. That
He's not
works.
using it. I'd be doing him a favour. It's just blocking up his flat or whatever he lives in. I can't believe he's not using it. Oh, we on? I've literally got 2 pick. No, gone up to 8. Come on, let's go. What time is it? Shall we set off? You should do this down there. I don't know why you're doing it here. Oh,
I'm
God.
just getting a photo of you.
I tell you, last night, oh, it was awful. First night, I knew I was getting a cold. But the thing was, I went to Aldi on Sunday and it didn't kick in. It was Wednesday that, when I started developing it. And I hadn't been in public. That was the last time. So I must have got it in Aldi on Sunday. Took all that time to develop. And I just laid there and I could feel my throat. And I thought, oh, here we go. I've only had a cold a few months ago. I'll never forget that one.
You'll survive.
I'll never forget that. My mate was going, no, I can't, I'm ill. I was going, yeah, well, I'm ill. And she made me go all the way to Scarborough to take her shopping for sweets. I nearly died the next day. I was laid in bed.
You can tell he hasn't had anybody to talk to for a week or so.
I couldn't even speak.
At least a week. And it's nothing to do with him being unable to speak because of his cold. It's just he's
I
had
couldn't.
nobody to moan at.
I couldn't.
So
I was
we're
laid in
taking
bed.
it
I was just
in the
dizzy.
neck.
No, I was just
We're
dizzy.
getting all of
I was literally dizzy all the time. Look, there's the police car. Come on, let's go. What time is it? We've got to go. We're going to be late. Yeah, well, but they'll catch up. Come on, let's go, because we're just wasting time. You could be doing that as we're walking down, because you're going to be fit. See, I was going to zoom down there, so you ruined all my plans. Takes me seconds on this. Well, yeah, because I had it all organised in my head. It doesn't matter, does it?
Straight down.
Yeah, but you said I was going to go on the road and everything.
Hey.
Yeah.
Where are you going? Right.
I thought is she allowed at protest? I thought it was bail condition. Hey, is she allowed at protest?
Yeah.
Oh, is she?
Is she?
I thought she wasn't.
Is she?
Go tell on her. I don't know. We'll say.
You don't tell me.
Yeah, I want to get her nicked, beaten up. Is she allowed at protest? Because I thought her bail conditions would have banned her. You know, when she got nicked for doing Palestine Action, I thought they all got banned. Look at her. Oh, she's buzzing, isn't she? Did you see the filter she had on? Sorry. Oh no, sorry, my fault. Did you see this filter she put on Twitter of herself? I couldn't believe it. Come on.
It's cold.
Oh, it's not that bad. Oh, look at him wasting time. I could have done this down there. See, I had it all organised, but this is what happens. Everyone messes my plans up. I don't even know where he's going. What? I don't even know where you're planning on going.
Okay.
Let me go for. What time do you make it?
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying they're there. Don't moan if no one's turned up and go, oh, you've said there's a protest and there isn't. We're stood around doing nothing.
You're just making excuses now.
Oh dear, but I'm sure. Oh god. Oh, copyright music. I had a copyright strike the other day. I'd end up redubbing the music because when I walked through the Christmas market, loads of musicals on it was just one song. And it lasted a second or two. And I thought, how annoying. And I thought, I'll take with it. Mine's Miller.
You change it every bloody
No,
Saturday, and
you're
then
getting
you tell me
confused.
that I'm an idiot.
No, mine's Miller.
We're not saying the right one.
Mine's Miller. You're getting confused with Millie. Mine's the Millie one.
So I'm here with Hayden
I've got-
and Hayden's dog,
Yeah.
me Ollie, and I'm here with
Adam,
Street
mate.
Hawk.
Adam, mate.
I'm here with Street Hawk.
Oh, we're almost there. Come on, walk quick, everyone. What
And
time
we're
do you
here
ma-
in Leeds, and we were up at the Merrion Gardens where the massive, humongous, huge Palestine march is about to start.
Yeah.
All of 10 people. And
Is it's rubbish.
we decided to come down here.
If it's not on, don't blame me. That police. No, I think they are on bail, aren't they? They've got bail conditions.
In the last couple of weeks, we've had staff that's been pulled up. We've got four. Go and make their pleas. And there's people. Now, of course, these protesters, because the protests were organised on a national basis, they've all travelled hundreds of miles to places like London or Manchester to go and contribute to these massive protests. And the protests were sort of in the place where they were at. Where? The court case is in the place where they got arrested. All these people from Leeds and further north, they got really cheap. They got really cheap.
West. Well, that's it.
We've got a
The old models, the one who organised it. They're there.
few people
Yeah. No, really.
offering something.
Well, I should think that.
We are waiting for one person. Who needs to get dressed? Who needs to get undressed? Hands up.
There we go. Told you they were going to get.
Okay. People who need to get undressed, stand here. Right. People who are getting undressed, follow me. We're gonna go get undressed. Yeah.
I'm just going to be surprised. Am I just going to be surprised? It's a Saturday, yeah.
It's fine, I have a normal job, I do this for fun.
The pro-Palestine protest.
This isn't anything for Palestine. This is for women.
Good. Yeah. I like women.
Then we'll be in yeah.
You're wasting away, man. Wasting away.
There is a map in the system.
don't get a choice. You fucking do, I'll make one.
So, Mr. Street Hawk, I think there's more people here during this one than there is up at the Palestine protest at the moment.
And considering that this has not been heavily advertised, you got to think there's only a few people in their little Instagram group. It's a chat.
So there's a little Instagram group and there's only a few people in it.
And they can pull out more people.
Street Hawk is in their Instagram group.
No, I just logged in. When they say, basically it's, what I've read, it's for what they class as sex workers, which I always find insulting. Don't know why people can't be proud of what they do. And have to use politically correct language, but they're pro-women but pro-trans as well. But pro-sex workers. So what I gather is one of them's at least a model. Not that I've seen her before, but, well, I have seen her, but I didn't know she was a model. So I don't know how many are like sex workers, because, again, they pull everyone under this term now, sex work, which is the most offensive thing going. I hate that term. It just says, it just says, oh, I'm frozen. I'm full of cold. Look, I'm still fuming that Ginger's mocked this. Right, look at that, film that. Why would he mock this just because he has a rubbish skateboard? I've got better skateboards than him.
Hang on, tell us a story.
Well, he walked past and he said something, but I don't know what he said. Some ginger kid.
A ginger?
Yeah, it must have been about 17.
17 years old. A 17-year-old ginger? What?
With horrible curly ginger Satan hair.
With horrible curly ginger Satan hair?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did what?
And he said something. He was mocking me. I could hear him. Did you hear him? But I don't know what he was saying. They were mocking this. They were mocking me having this because... Yeah. No, I'm not. It was just... I wish I'd known what he said though. I heard it was just the tone. They were laughing at me.
It was a ginger tone that came out.
Yeah, ginger tone. You were looking at me. Oh, no. No, I shouldn't. If I hadn't been full of cold, I'd have thought of something witty as a reply, but I couldn't think of anything. Should have said ginger. Should have said ginger. Yeah.
To respond.
All my replies are witty. What, just hit me in the back?
Did you just get hit by a chip?
I don't know, I heard something. What happened? Yeah, how did that happen? How's that
I
happened?
think that was a pigeon.
Do you?
It was either a pigeon or
Oh, I'm getting attacked now. Well, I can't see anyone throwing anything. Look, there isn't anyone around. I thought I got whoopsied on. Oh, I'm having a bad day today. I've just been attacked. Who's there? No one's thrown that at me out there. But I can't see anyone eating chips. I know.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. I'm Sarah from Sisterhood Solidarity. We have some fans here, some auditors. They are YouTube auditors, right-wing people. Don't speak to them. Don't engage with them. They're just gonna provoke you, so just ignore their existence, like we do with all men. We're gonna also, if the police come up, don't speak to the police. If you're in laundry, don't speak to the public, don't speak to anyone, don't engage. There's people here, if you need anyone, come to me. Hannah is turning up. You can also go to her when she turns up. She's around the corner. We have speeches. What do we have to first? Matt. We're gonna have Matt speaking first. This is Matt from the Green Party. Woohoo!
Everyone hear me all okay? Yeah. So, yes, thank you very much, Sarah. So, my name's Matt. Now, I did think when I was asked to do this, I thought, am I really the best person to, come and speak? Because to anyone walking by, I'm a bloke. But to me, solidarity is crucial, and it's important that when we hear sisterhood and solidarity, that it's not just sisters standing together, it's everyone, so it's not just a one-sided fight. Now, sisterhood and solidarity, the reason I came along is there's so many of us who can add to this fight against violence on women and girls. Like I say, it shouldn't be one-sided, it should be everyone in solidarity fighting against something that is endemic in this country. Violence against women and girls is endemic. It's woven into our culture, our institutions, our politics. But everyone needs to take a step up to speak out. We all need to play our part in stopping violence against women and girls, challenging behaviour, and storytelling is so powerful. Now, I have so many brilliant people in my life who each have a story to tell, and each of them, they're either sad, heartbreaking, or just make you lose faith in humanity. And I have a dear friend of mine who used a phrase to describe what had happened to her, and that was, predators choose prey.
The dog can't.
And that's exactly what the issue is. It is not clothes, it's culture. It is the culture.
No white government.
It is a culture where men think that women have no license of their own and that they can hold power over them. And we know how real this is. We know that people in politics, in power, even in the royal family, well, not anymore, but in the royal family, can wield that power and escape consequences. Some of them are never going to be held to account. But instead of giving oxygen to them, I'm going to uplift the fantastic people who are doing so much work to address this problem. Sisterhood and Solidarity, for example. They are a prime example, yes, a prime example of people standing together, taking license back and saying that no, we hold the power when we stand together. And I also want to give a shout out, I don't think it runs anymore, but I have a very close friend of mine who ran a fantastic project called Our Voice Matters, looking at sexual violence in politics. Because when you look at how many people have had to resign because they've either raped someone, assaulted someone, all men across the political spectrum, it is a massive issue. I'm not going to take any much more time because I want to give more space to people who are leading from the front. Thank you very much, and to everyone, this is a problem we solve together. Do not use violence against women and girls as a pawn in your game to push your own divisive agendas. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you, Matt. We now have our lovely Hannah here, so if you do need help, you can reach out to Hannah, you can reach out to me. Yes, we have hot drinks here. If anyone needs a hot drink, we have heat packs, we have gloves. So just let me know if you need anything, I can give you all these things. Next up, we have Hex, who is going to do a very fabulous speech. She's an amazing woman, she's a survivor, she's a badass bitch. Come and do your speech.
Hi everyone, I'm Hex. I'm here today as a survivor, but also as a woman who is absolutely done with pretending that this world is not hostile to us. I'm done with pretending that the danger starts when a man hits you. It doesn't, it starts way earlier. It starts with a culture that raises boys to believe that they are entitled to women and raises girls to believe that everything happens to us is somehow our fault. I'm here angry and furious actually, because every woman here has been told the same bullshit rules since we were basically children. Don't wear that, don't walk there, don't stay out too late, don't drink too much, don't smile too much, don't ignore him, don't lead him on, don't tempt him, don't be rude, be friendly, don't be visible, don't be invisible. This constant list of warnings, this never-ending checklist of don'ts, that's where the violence begins. Violence grows out of entitlement, out of misogyny, out of a culture that thinks men's behaviour is inevitable and women's safety is optional. And I know that because I've lived it. because every woman I know has lived some version of it. The second something happens to us, the questioning starts. What were you wearing? Why were you out? Were you drinking? Did you give him the wrong idea? The world does not ask why he did it, it asks why we didn't prevent it. Like it's our job to micromanage men. But then when the violence escalates, when it becomes something you can't hide, something you can't minimise, people suddenly act shocked. But they shouldn't be, because we've built a culture where men are excused from the very beginning. Look at Trudy Burgess, 8 years of abuse, 8 years of being forced to shrink herself, 8 years of living with a man she described as having a monster side. She finally made the most dangerous decision a woman can ever make. She told him she was leaving. For that, he fractured her spine and paralysed her from the chest down. She needed an 11-hour surgery to survive, and she might never walk again. And still, even with her injuries that horrific, you know damn well that people whispered, why did she stay? Because victim blaming is built into everything. Or Kiana Dawes, 23, a new mom, 2 years of abuse so relentless, she wrote that she had been murdered slowly. She took her own life because her abuser's violence and control boxed her into a place where she saw no way out. And still society asks what she could have done differently. Still, the man who destroyed her life did not face a murder charge. And then there are women attacked in the public spaces. Zara Alina, Sarah Everard, women who did everything right. The good victims checklist was completed and it still did not save them. Because the problem was never us, it never has been us. It's the entitlement that follows women around every street, every shop, every social interaction, every relationship, every second of existing in public. And I'm tired of carrying heat between my fingers, of checking over my shoulder, of texting friends home safe. I'm tired of being taught how to avoid men instead of men being taught not to hurt us. I'm tired of people pretending what we wear has anything to do with the violence. And I'm tired of the world bending backwards to protect male reputations while women bury friends, daughters and mothers. And I'm tired of being told to be polite about it. I'm tired of hearing that our anger is too much, our fear is too loud, our voices are too loud. Well, good, they should be. If the truth makes people uncomfortable, they can sit with that discomfort instead of expecting women to swallow it for them. We are not responsible for managing men's violence. We are not responsible for preventing our own assaults. We are not responsible for the fantasies, entitlement, of rage, or fragility of men who think that they own us. We are not responsible for their actions, for their choices, or for their violence. We are responsible for surviving, and that shouldn't even be on us. So today I'm asking everyone here to stop accepting victim blaming as normal, challenge it every single time you hear about it, call out the people who excuse men's behaviour, who blame women for being targeted, who treat our safety like a personal failing. Stop letting people get away with boys will be boys. Stop letting the world place the blame on the exact people who are being harmed. To every survivor here, I see you, I believe you. Your anger is justified, your story matters, and none of this, none of the violence, the fear, none of the blame was ever your fault. And to everyone listening, stop looking at women and asking what they should have done differently. Start looking at the men who harm us and start asking why they think they can. We are not the problem, we never were, and we're not staying quiet anymore. Thank you.
Thank you, Hex. Okay, we now have Phoebe from Basis, who's going to do a speech. So, woo, Phoebe!
Firstly, thank you so much to Sisterhood and Solidarity for inviting us. My name's Phoebe and I work for Basis Yorkshire. We're a charity that supports sex workers in Leeds, as well as adults, young people and children who have been sexually exploited or abused. Time and time again, we have seen sexual harassment result in blaming victims rather than the perpetrator. Her skirt was too short. She shouldn't have been walking alone. She shouldn't have been sex working. She was asking for it. These narratives run deep in our society and perpetrated by long-standing sexist, misogynistic views. What you wear, where you walk, your gender, or being a sex worker is never a reason for harassment or violence. It's not your fault. If you need support, please reach out to us through our social media channels at Basis Yorkshire. Thank you.
Hello. Thank you all for being here. I'm Sarah from Sisterhood and Solidarity. I should not have to stand here today. None of us should have to stand here today in lingerie to make a point. And that male culture needs to change. Yet here we are. Because every time violence happens to women, the questions are never about him, they're about us. Asked, were you drinking? What were you wearing? Did you flirt? As if these are all invitations, as if our bodies are public property. As a sex worker, the discrimination I face and the discrimination people in my industry face is disgusting. I have been terrified to report what's happened to me, not only because I'm a woman and I know every part of my life will be picked apart, but because I'm a sex worker and because I know that will be used against me. As if my job means that men have the right to my body at all times. As if consent stops applying to me. The justice system is broken. It is not just here to protect us. I found the courage to speak up, like so many brave women have. I know the conviction rates. I know it's likely nothing will happen. I know that this is something I will carry forever. The weight of that is unbearable. I don't feel safe in my own body. I feel violated. I feel sick. I feel like I want to throw up. This is not a stranger. This was a man I called my friend, someone I trusted. I was in my pajamas. He felt entitled to my body because he believed he deserved it, because he had been there for me, because he thought a hug meant access. In his eyes, my body was something he had earned. And when we speak up, we are told we're too feminist. We're told boys will be boys. We're told to accept male culture. That is just a joke. That is just a comment that we are sexualized for piercings, for being alternative, for existing differently. So what are women supposed to do? Not exist? Not look different? Not speak? Not make a sound? Because apparently when we stay silent, we are weak. When we speak, we're too much. I'm sick of hiding. I'm sick of pretending. I'm sick of acting like this is normal. I'm sick of fearing certain times of the day, of questioning my clothes, my makeup, my face, or wondering if I smiled too much, if I looked at him, if I drank. No. How about men change? How about men learn respect? How about men stop seeing women as property, as objects, as entertainment? We are someone's daughter, someone's sister, someone's mother, somebody, not just a body. We need to teach boys that respect is not optional and that women's rights matter. We are raising a generation who think it's funny to mock women, to sexualize them, to judge them, to dehumanize them. This is not culture, this is violence. And to the men listening, call it out. Be the man who says, that's not okay. It only takes one voice to interrupt harm. When women speak, we are met with not all men, yes, not all men, but enough men. Enough men leaving comments about controlling women's bodies. Enough men joking about women who cannot say no. Enough men killing their partners. Enough men attacking women for rejecting them. Not all men, but enough men. Stop asking what she wore. Stop asking when she went out. Stop asking if she was alone. Stop victim blaming. This is violence. It's not caused by women. It's created by men who make choices. Men have a choice, so do better. Thank you.
Protest somewhere, shall we? You are. Do we want to see if we can find a Palestine protest? Do they come past here? I can hear them. They're not. Is that? Yeah, dead in it. Excuse me, are you a model then? It's just I run a website that I'm looking
Sir,
for
you're a little
models.
bit close. Can you just step back a little bit
Yeah.
for like personal space? Thank you.
I run the models site if you're interested. It's one of the biggest ones going. If you're interested, it's
Can I go wave
also...
your flag?
Yeah, go for it. You're clearly bothering her. Give her a
Oh,
break.
fair enough, I'm just offering them some work. I thought she was a model. Right, fuck's sake. She'll have a shop and she knows what website's doing. You missed the lingerie protest. You missed the lingerie protest. Yeah. I offered to give some of them work, but they're up themselves, aren't they? Go, oh, you're right wing. I thought, you idiot. I says, they don't even know what I do.
I was going to go down to London today. It's not that big thing.
Oh, there's always, London's always better. I don't know why you don't go, it don't cost you well.
I went down over there,
Why bother staying here? You either do London or Manchester. Staying here is a waste of time.
When's the best time to book up one for 28th of March?
What's that one?
How many weeks?
What's that?
That's 28th of March.
Yeah, what is it?
It's, you know, people sleep off.
Say again.
Going down to it as well.
What?
Everything.
Oh, I don't know. I'll have a look. Oh, are you talking about the Manchester one? I'm not sure which you mean. Who is it? For who? Alright. I've got to plug it back to you.
Who sent something to them? Fucking weirdo down.
Oh, well, the war's over. They're just narcissists now. Yeah.
Free Cyprus! Free Armenia!
Free common sense!
strikers are now. It's going to be three younger strikers now. One!
We are the people! We won't be silent!
Three the strikers now.
Ever see him? A ginger mocked me. They were laughing at this. He had a skateboard and thought it was cooler than me. He was ginger. I'm not having it. saying that the weather might be nice, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
Against the 5
Yeah.
Both on the same day.
They split, yeah, but what they do in London, I think.
I know, because when the last went down, they were so close to each other, weren't
Oh,
they?
were they?
Yeah, yeah.
We'll see. It's a long way off. Oh, it's that massive thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're idiots, that lot. I mean, the fact that they call them, you'd think after somebody's got murdered because they're dehumanising language, the fact that they're using stuff
I
of
wouldn't know
fascism.
when would you say the best time to book it, like coach
For
down,
what?
like coach down, like in advance that?
I thought you got free.
Oh no, I don't go and train. I do go and train sometimes, but
Oh, it's free, isn't it?
yeah, but I'd rather like relax, got to do a bit on the
Who
fucking.
wants to go on the coach?
Huh?
I won't go on the coach if you can help it. I only go on the coach because I've no choice. It's
No,
rubbish.
yeah. It takes about 5 hours.
About 4. That said, it's not too bad compared to driving.
No, yeah.
But yeah. If you're doing it by coach a month at least, don't leave it last second. But I'd go by train.
February time or January time, would you book it?
As soon as you can, basically. I don't know how far in advance because
Yeah,
normally you can book
that's
it
the thing.
cheaper.
I was
But
thinking.
seriously, you're mad if you're going. I'd go by
I
train.
know, the only reason why I don't go like coach because my mate can't get on the train.
All right, we'll do it as just keep going on, checking if because there might not be able to let you book this far advance, but if you can, sod it, go for it.
Yeah.
It's cheaper.
I went on Flixbus before.
Flix is best. It's quite. Don't avoid Megabus. There's only a couple of them, and it packs out. Flex, at least there's loads of them, and there's usually spaces. And it's every hour. But don't do what Michael did. He booked it return from the wrong spot. He didn't read it.
No way, man.
You've got to read that it's the actual coach station because there's a couple of stops out.
Oh, yeah, Victoria.
Yeah.
There's Victoria.
Oh no, there's some miles out. We end up going on. This is ended now, but yeah, just get checked. But
Treated like terrorists even though they've not been charged.
it's worth
Well, I
doing.
only went down over day because Marty gave me his ticket. Because Marty go down.
Yeah, I can't. It might be able to now. I can't remember, but I know we couldn't. But he won't. Yeah, he said to me, I won't go in.
He said you could done it, so I said yeah.
You might as well have done.
Yeah.
I could be bothered.
No, you could.
Don't be careful. I'm full of cold. Don't get it off me. Mix up with stuff. But yeah, because Flex is usually the best.
Yeah, it's good. But the signal round Buckingham Palace is shit.
Depends.
Like,
There's too many people
like, I
there.
couldn't,
Yeah.
like, start up a live or anything.
Yeah.
There's
Too many.
Like,
Go live early. That's what I did.
until I got.
Do you remember? You know that massive one? I was the first one to go live.
One.
Yeah, and I got everyone watching. It was brilliant. It just sucked up everything. No one else could get a signal. I was going, oh, what a shame. I was buzzing. Tell you what I do.
You've been
is-
thinking about it now. To
No,
come down
I
at
tell you, if
28.
you're doing it, go as one of the left wing, dress up like them. Seriously, because that'll be. No, I seriously would. Because they're usually going to be the ones that kick off. That's and you know what I mean. But it's just if they'd be funny with you. Oh, this is it. Are they until finished now? Where's Michael? He's usually finishes about now. Let's see if I can find him. I'll go down there and sit. Let's come down. Yeah, let's sod them off. So I'm not going to stay long now. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why he doesn't. I mean, he seems to have money, so I don't know. But then it doesn't. I don't know. It's not far.
By moons of rain. His heart was buried in wounded knee, but it will come to rise again. It lights the dark of this prison cell. It thunders forth its might.
There's
It
no
is
one
the
here.
undaunted thought, my friend. And that thought
I can't believe
knows.
she gave me
I'm
grief. Well,
right.
yeah.
And this was written by a
I
previous
need to buy
hunger
some headphones.
striker,
What he's got
Bobby
just to find out.
Sands.
Yeah, a lot of people do it. I
He
won't
was
bother.
27 when he
But
died.
I did say to
on
him,
66th
you know,
day
because
of
he's
hunger
plugged the
strike.
mic in,
in H
The sound
block,
was clipping.
Longcash.
He has it on.
He was 9
He
years
didn't.
in
Maybe he's
prison,
realised it
an
because
IRA
the sound
it was.
quality.
Yeah, it was just
And this is the poetry
because he
of
wasn't
people
using the
struggling
built
against
in.
oppression.
So
Yeah.
what was happening
And
was
the hunger strike
it was clipping like
aimed at
mad.
countering the
These were
criminalisation policy
Palestinians,
by
that's
the
not even
British
my opinion. When
government.
you eat
Which is
a
why
big
we are
mince
here
pie,
today
you don't even
to
hear
honour
the
the
Gaza
hunger
cries.
strikers.
These were Palestinian. Merry Christmas.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
He
Powerful
means
poem.
well. It's actually a nice
All right,
bloke.
guys.
yeah,
If everyone wants to come closer as well, people who are more towards the gate, please come closer because we've got some really important information about the hunger strikers coming up in a moment. But before that,
You mean the hunger
we've got
strikers
my
that
good
can
friend
quit
here
any
who's just
time?
going to speak a bit
They
about
are.
fundraising
They've got
that's
zero
being done
sympathy. I
for
don't think
local
they realise
Palestinians and their
what they
families in
do with
Gaza. So please
Oh,
listen
because
up.
they're
And
just,
also I've got
the
QR
middle
code which
class
will
and
take you,
bored.
to the
And they think
fundraiser where
people
you can
care.
donate. That's
Yeah.
my
And the
cigarette
trouble is
packet.
they don't, and they've made the right tit of themselves.
Yeah, I'll hand it over.
I've
Thanks so
stopped
much.
going to that Seacoast running out shit.
Yeah.
Right, as you
But I think it moved to Saturday and back to Friday.
But it's pointless on Friday. Yeah, 'cause it's
Some of them are
dark.
getting, yeah, exactly. I doubt if anyone turns up.
For the last 6 months,
It's boring.
12,000 of my all the money I spent trying to help these Palestinians. It's 400 extra 10 jobs together with.
It sounds old.
Or
And it's not even,
talking.
yeah. It's mumbling, isn't it? I mean, to say that's a decent mic is kept it quiet.
Because the Israelis make sure that the nasties get hold of the flour, they charge £500 for the flour, and then we give £60 for chicken. So
And that's literally got nothing to do with the hunger strike, so what the hell are they talking about?
without any nutrition, because there's no nutrition for breast milk. So it's just really, very important we carry on this. So if anybody can help, if we split it down, so 1,000 could be either.
Yeah, you know what they translate as? We're middle class. We want to. We've got nothing else to do, so we're just
bored
going
out of it.
Yeah, we're just going to carry on coming now. The war's over. It's over, but we've got to pretend. I don't even know what that flag is. The blue one. They keep bringing up new flags.
Is that like?
I don't know. They keep bragging up new ones. Then it's like fashionable for a couple of weeks, and then they bring up another one.
£20 a month. It's all going to help. I've managed the 260 on top.
Gosh, aren't I middle class? Gosh.
On top.
Do you know when they got Almas arrested?
Oh, yeah,
Please,
down
ladies
there,
and
yeah.
gentlemen here.
You know what they were doing? They're all,
write
it's
down
all
your
white
pledge
guilt.
if you are
They even
able.
said, one
Any
of them
amount is
said,
appreciated. Or
"Oh,
if
you're
you know
doing this.
someone
Show
who can,
your
pledge,
what did you
make sure you
white
get a sheet and then
privilege."
pass it
They're
on
just
to
trying to
them.
white guilt everyone. Every single one was white. It's
Guilty
hysterical.
people.
Yeah, it's pathetic. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much.
No one's
This
even here. God,
fundraiser
there's no one here,
is
is there?
for mine and
Weather's
Ben's friend
nice.
Yusuf and
It's not
Aman, who
cold.
we've heard
It
about
gets
before.
smaller and smaller.
My local family who have
Yeah,
4
this is
children over here
pathetic.
and
There's
combined
no one
400
here.
family members in Gaza. We're also helping some other local Palestinians
And they got
now
Greek
as
down
well,
there.
because we don't
I
want
said to
exclude
her,
anyone.
down at the club.
Yeah, I said to her,
well, make sure you
she
check out
blanked
the
me
pledge
out.
sheet,
I
make sure you
said
scan
to
this
her, I'll
QR
book you
code.
for a
If it
shoot.
does
That's
work,
what I
if it
do.
doesn't, please come to me and
This
I'll
is
help
one
you
of the
with
biggest
that.
sites I've got. It's
So,
an alt
yeah,
model
could I
one.
just call everyone
Oh no,
that
she was
by the
arsing
gate
with me.
right
I thought
now
she thinks
with
she
the,
she
Congo flag
shouldn't
and
realise.
Palestine
I
flag.
thought I bet she'll have a
Please,
shot
come
when
further
she has
forward.
one.
We've got some really important information about the hunger strikers now.
Yeah,
I
well,
want you all to
they can
listen
start
and know you
anytime.
know about the hunger strikers.
And if
But
they're
do you
really
know
doing
each
it,
and
they'd
every
stop
one and what they are
drinking.
currently
Oh, yeah.
going through? Maybe you
Nothing.
do, maybe you don't.
The middle class
We've got a really
board.
dedicated activist who's going to come up and tell you about each of them and their conditions and how you can
My
help.
choice.
So please come further in
Oh.
to the microphone so you
Oh.
can listen.
Are you
My
bored?
well-known
I'm almost
dedicated
tempted to
activist to talk
finish,
about the
but
hunger strikers. Please,
there's no
give
one
them a
here,
massive
is
round
there?
of applause. You'll all recognise you're all over.
This is
Massive round of
embarrassing
applause,
for 'em.
please. Come on, guys, go to the show.
Oh, you missed it last night. We're like, this morning.
Thank you all for attending
Attacked by a dog
today.
outside
This
the
march
police
was
station
very
over the road.
important for us all.
Oh well, that's boring, isn't it? I
for
thought
the
you meant
hunger
to be.
strikers
That's
for
not like
what they're going through. So,
Poor dog.
political prisoners
yeah.
for Palestine
Was it a
enter
stray?
critical conditions during their hunger
I don't
strike.
think so, no.
Some are on day 32 and some are on day 36.
He's got a nice dog.
Across
him.
UK,
Oh, yeah.
He's the one who
8
normally
political
turns up.
prisoners
Yeah, the
are on
BBC
hunger
one
strike
sucked. You know they
over
did
the
one the other
UK's
day.
ongoing genocide
Dull.
in Palestine. They have been on remand for over 1 year.
Well,
and
don't
could
do crime.
possibly be on
Apparently, if
remand
you're middle
for
class, you
another
don't
year
bound to
without
go
a
to
trial.
it. You know, in the old days, if you did
Their
protest,
5 demands
United
are
Kingdom is-
shut Elbit down,
They're dead. It's
Shut
gonna,
it
it'll
down.
be March by the time it starts.
Shut
picking
it
up
down!
again.
Shut it down! The second demand is to deprescribe Palestine action. The third demand is a right to a fair
Signal man
trial.
is shit, innit?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The
We're
fourth
back the other
demand
day.
is immediate bail.
Oh yeah.
And the fifth
They're gonna
demand
do
is
all them demands,
end
aren't
the
they?
censorship.
Zero. They won't care.
We
Let them
think
drop
of
down
these hunger
dead.
strikers
Watch me. They'll end up
in
eating.
their cells,
They won't go through with
hungry,
it.
cold,
Yesterday.
What's
exhausted.
that?
The prison
You.
refusing
Oh, I thought
them
it meant
clothes.
you. Oh, don't say they've
Just
killed
leaving
it.
them,
Oh,
no
don't
help.
tell me if they've killed the dog.
No
I
help
don't
check.
No,
like that.
this
Nothing for their
Oh, that
care.
means they'll put it down, poor thing.
Cameron, our dear brother, who has been
Yeah,
hospitalised
poor
the second
dog.
time, is in very critical condition.
Oh, yeah, so the dog
Strong.
gets the blame.
Umair, who has just been
Yeah.
on hunger strike 7 days,
So some
is showing dangerous patrol levels.
Yeah,
and
so
needs
some
immediate
scumbags use their dog as a
hospitalisation.
weapon,
two
and the dog,
fighting, yeah.
and the dog
This
will end
is
up
a
getting
crisis
put
point
down.
for all
Should put the person
who
down.
have
I'd
been
like the
on
dog
this hunger
live and put
strike.
the
Their health is deteriorating. Day by day.
Yeah, to protect that
yeah,
person.
and I bet
Serious
the guy's
vision
trained
loss
it to attack.
leading to blindness.
Sick that is. I hate it.
Serious deafness
And it gives everyone else bad
by day
names and stuff.
45, possible death. They are not just numbers, they are our brothers and our sisters.
Look at
and
that. That
someone's
tent there.
child.
What a pointless exercise. I bet they never.
I
But I've never
salute
seen
the
anyone buy
parents
anything yet.
of these hunger
They
strikers.
just put them up.
They
I
have
didn't
given
buy either,
birth
to be honest.
absolute
It's
legends.
just all nonsense. Where's the tent? Oh, God, this is good.
The hunger strikers are using the only tool they have left. Me and Kessa,
Well,
who
that's
are on
what
day
known people do.
41, are in very, very serious critical condition.
And the good thing is they can
With
eat at
chest
any
pains,
time.
Headaches,
Oh,
neck pains.
it's self-inflicted. I've got zero
Kessa's
sympathy.
BP
If I starved myself
has
to
been
death,
very
what?
high.
Do you think I'd get
Worrying
sympathy?
and
They'd go, no, you're
indicate
bonkers.
immediate
They'd say they'd
emergency.
blame me, wouldn't they? Which is what you
Some
do.
of our comrades have rang me.
Although I'm, yeah, but although saying that, I am on a
And
diet
nothing.
in January,
We've heard
so
nothing.
I've got to lose weight.
Bail was
Cake
denied.
and crisps. That's
What
it.
ice
T-Hawk,
Ben and Jerry's.
28 days.
Or used to.
Her second
No,
time
but usually
on
just
hunger
whatever's
strike.
at Alder.
So expensive.
Severe
That's
fatigue,
so expensive.
rash,
You
dangerous
can get it
control
cheap
levels.
though.
I know, so Ben and Jerry's hire people
And on the
who
verge
just
of
come out of
collapse.
prison. And then they,
They might not as much as they used to
No.
because it's been
John
sold, so
Creed,
they're
No,
not
no,
as
yeah.
bothered,
Day
but-
30,
that's what they used to do.
experiencing
Yeah.
vision loss. Hipper,
Ben and Jerry's fish food, God,
30
Oh yeah, that
days.
is banging, isn't it?
I wouldn't say, you know, what's the
The
other
other
one?
brown one's nice
We
as
found
well.
out yesterday her health
The brown
has
one's nice.
seriously
yeah,
deteriorated
That's too
and
sickly.
needs
Yeah. It's the,
to be
some of
hospitalised.
them
Have you
are,
tried the caramel choo choo?
Cameron's
yeah, that's
dangerous
nice, I was
control
thinking
level
of the
and
name. Some of them are a
collapse-
bit over
and
the
him
top, but
collapsing and is now in hospital for the second time. Our brother, who was the 8th prisoner to join the hunger strike, is in emergency need and needs to be hospitalised because he's having severe chest pains.
no, just as
We are
all he
now
has to do is
at
eat.
the stage where the organs can collapse
Well,
or have permanent
save a
damage.
few quid. Well,
And by day
zero
45,
sympathy. I have
could
no
be
sympathy
possible
for
death.
somebody who does that themselves. You know, there's a lot of
David
problems in the
Lammy
world. There's people like who
has
are,
refused
you know,
to engage
no,
on several
car
occasions
drivers
when
think it is
confronted by
because it
families
looks like one.
of the
Yeah, it
hunger
does look-
strikers.
Yeah, it's great fun when you're going along
Shame!
and they're all going.
Speaker.
No, it's just
Plain
a bag.
dumb that he
So the
had
idea
no
is I forgot to
knowledge
do it so I can carry like spares and
whatsoever
stuff.
So
So.
what did you just
of
write
this.
that?
No, I carried it on. Yeah, in theory, I
He
put it in a bag
was
there.
supposed to be having
in
a
a bag.
meeting with Jeremy Corbyn.
Yeah, put this in a
regarding
bag,
the
it
hunger
tells
Put that in a
strikers,
bag.
and he refused to meet Jeremy Corbyn.
Bit massive to put in the bag, innit?
No,
5
because it
of the
folds
hunger
up.
strikers
Oh,
See
really?
that? It just folds.
need to be
Oh, wow.
hospitalised.
And
did he
quite-
catch the bus?
Yeah, I mean, I put it in a bag just in case the
UK.
bus driver thinks it's electric.
NHS emergency
But it's
doctor
handy to get
James.
Van Leeds on.
Oh yeah.
It's like-
James Smith has said to the Observer last
I mean,
Sunday,
I didn't realise he
for
wanted to come to the
someone
thing,
who
but
has no underlying health condition,
I could shoot Van
for
Leeds
someone
in
with
seconds,
no medical,
which is good on
I've
this.
always been thinking about getting
within
like,
weeks,
Yeah,
But
yeah.
then change
Could
it
be
up and
facing
do that
death.
and people try and nick it.
Yeah, that's the
The
trouble.
hunger strikers
That's the thing
are
I'm
calling
scared
for
about.
terror charges.
Yeah. I mean, the
to
best
be
is
dropped
electric
against
scooters.
them.
Someone tried nicking
They
my
are
position.
condemning
Yeah.
the use of terror
You can have a
laws
cheap bike.
against them.
I mean, I have
Oh,
an
no,
electric.
I don't like cheap.
It breaks my
Yeah,
heart
I've got an electric scooter. It's brilliant,
watching
but
them fighting.
I wouldn't risk bringing it
risking
just in
their
case the
lives.
police go. Come on, then. I mean, they haven't
These
even
are
looked
our
at this.
people.
You'd have thought
These
they'd have
are our
stopped me, but
comrades.
I think
These are
most
the
of the time
people
the
cares.
that we love.
no, but it's that just one chance
They are
because
fighting for their freedom
it's
day
your,
in, day out.
basically you can get into a lot of trouble.
They are fighting
I
for
mean,
their
I can-
freedom,
shop sellers,
only
why
to
are
be
they not allowed to?
forgotten
Well, they sell
by the
knives
government
that
that
lock,
is
but they're
complicit
illegal.
in a genocide. They
But they are
fighting
great.
against
How
the
do you think
government
about
who supplies
buying
weapons
electric
to
scooter
fund the
Kiwis or
genocide.
an electric bike?
They are fighting against
If
a
you want to
government
risk it,
who
get,
prescribes
go, you know where I got this
non-violent
from? My electric
organisation,
scooter
because
from?
they are paid
From that
by
cheap
the
Chinese
very
site.
own
Does it
government
quid,
who
yeah.
don't care.
And it looks as
What does
good.
it look like? Do you have
Like
a photo of it?
just looks like a normal
Our-
one. I mean,
our loved ones
there's
are fighting
there's
on
the
the
Chinese
inside.
one. If you want to spend that little
So
extra
it is
just
our
for the
duty
name, Xiaomi
to
or
fight
whatever
for
they're
them
called.
Yeah.
But I think they're
on the
all. I
outside.
think they're basically this is
So,
Xiaomi.
are we
going
gonna
to
let them get forgotten?
Don't
Are
go
we gonna
for,
fight?
Go for you don't need
So
one that
please,
does
please,
one of these
please,
massive
I
ones.
request
Just
to
get
all
a
of
cheap
you.
one.
I know
That does.
the weather is
They
not
usually
on our
come
side.
in
I know
kilometres.
it's December.
But if you can get one that
But
does
please,
about
please,
20,
please,
25
for
kilometres,
our
that's all
hunger
you need.
strikers.
What's it called? Xiaomi?
Take action
Yeah,
now.
the Xiaomi, that's
Time is
like the
running out.
they do
Within
phones
less
and
than a
stuff. I
week,
forget how they spell it.
we
They do
might not
mobile
have a
phones,
hunger strike.
all
So
sorts. They're
please come out
Chinese
in
one.
numbers for them. Protest
They do
right to
offers
your
on.
MPs.
Don't buy one.
Be
Yeah,
their
that's all you
voices.
need, something like
Just
that.
like the Palestinian
But
leaders
out there,
on that
click on
side.
that, move
the
up there,
strikers are fighting on the
Xiaomi.
inside.
Yeah,
it is
but
our
wait for them to
priority
do an
to
offer.
fight
They knock
on the
them really
outside
down. You
for
can get
the
it
hunger
for like
strikers.
half price.
So please come
Don't
out
go
in
for the
numbers for the hunger
expensive one. Just
strikers.
go for that
We
one.
have a prison
There's
demo
one there,
tomorrow
forget
for
it.
Labour
Well,
in
quite good.
Wakefield. I
Yeah,
want to
well, they're
come,
the
so
name
please
one.
join us.
I mean, the
we
thing
have
is,
the protest
the way I
outside the
see it
Ministry
is,
of Justice
if
on
it lasts
Monday
you a
for the
year,
hunger
you're
strikers
laughing.
in Leeds.
Because
So
you can
please
get one
come
for
and
like
join us.
150
Thank you very
quid.
much.
If it lasts you a year, so what?
We want justice, you say!
I was thinking about buying a pure electric one. to be honest.
Yeah, they are.
hunger
Oh,
strikers
some of them
now!
don't go spending a lot. Just get a cheap
We
one.
want justice, you
Why
say,
you
ho!
get one for like 400-500 quid?
Yeah, don't
Free
spend
the
that.
hunger
You
strikers
get one.
now!
The one I got was 100 quid. Well, it was
Free
normally
the
about
hunger
150,
strikers
but
now!
when I got the offers on, I brought it down to
Thank you
just
so
about
much to our
110.
speaker. Please heed her
And
calls.
came within 3 days
Help
because
these
they've
hunger
got,
strikers whilst
even though
you
it's a
still can,
Chinese
whilst we're
website, they've
live.
got
Alrighty, before
a
we
Leeds,
finish it today,
price, so it's
I'm just
finished.
going to cover the Palestinian prisoners
I mean,
who are
the
still
only thing
in
is, I
Israeli
find
jails,
the one I've got
also known
struggles
as
in this
torture
cold.
camps,
Yeah.
because
I
torture
don't use
happens
it because
in those,
the
in those
batteries,
prisons
but
on a
I think
daily,
all electric
hourly
vehicles
basis.
are a pain.
So,
So,
almost
cool.
2,000
Well,
Palestinian
thank you.
prisoners,
We're independent,
also known as
you see.
hostages, were released from Israeli jails, also known as torture camps,
no, I'll have a
during the
look then.
hostage swap in October of this year. But what about the other 9,100
Ah, well,
still
that's
confined in these
quite
camps?
nice little cards,
What
then.
about the 3,544 being held without a sentence?
cards, aren't
What
they?
about the 77
Do you want
who have been
mine? Because I've
murdered
got
whilst
cards.
incarcerated due to
Leave them,
Israeli
they're all
torture?
small, aren't they?
And
But it's
what
better than
about
the
the
big things
400
because they
children
disappear.
who have been incarcerated,
blast.
of which over 40%
But yeah, so
are
I got
held
this,
without
an
charge?
electric one.
Not to
No,
mention
the
there are an
electric
unknown
ones are
amount of
brilliant, but
Gazans
get one with
still
like,
being held hostage in Israeli
the motor's
military
important
jails,
because
such as Sadi
the first one
Taman
I
and
had,
Naftali camp.
the motor
The
didn't
first
take
of
me
which is
uphill.
notorious for
It's
its
the
thuggish
hills.
prison
It's the
guards
batteries, innit?
gang raping a
Well, no,
Palestinian
it's
man
not
until
too
he was
bad.
able to walk. If
6
Israel and
hours,
its
give or
settlers can
take.
get away with their
And
genocide of the
the first one I
Palestinians
got, I
in
could
broad
get
daylight,
Leeds and home.
just
The
imagine
one
what
I've
they
got
do
now,
within the
I
walls
think-
of their torture
Live
camps.
quite far away from here.
Shame!
No, not that far. But I used
The
to go
return
to
of
it
the
on my
deceased
mates in
remains of
summer.
incarcerated Palestinians
I mean,
to Gaza
the one I've got
as
now,
part
the
of
only
proposed
downside
ceasefire
is
deal showed
I find it
signs
too
of torture
powerful.
on their
So I don't
bodies,
put it on full
or
pack, which
bits
is
of their
better because the
bodies.
battery lasts.
Blindfolded, handcuffed, burnt, missing
I
limbs
hope you get
and
my
teeth,
cold. I'll just
covered in
laugh
sand
tomorrow.
and
It'll
dust.
take you 3 days.
Israel does not even allow DNA
Where?
testing
Did it come
equipment
past?
to
Didn't you
enter
feel the
Gaza,
shiver? Didn't you feel the
meaning
shiver?
that Palestinians are
No, I'll
forced to
tell you,
scour
no,
through
if
images
it's not-
of their own people dead,
It wasn't
I-
17,
with the
it was
chance
a
of
much older
finding
guy.
one of their loved ones
Really
as part
strong
of the
ginger head,
deceased.
big,
What?
big.
Imagine
No,
if we
that
had to do
wasn't
that.
him.
No, it wasn't him, but
For
it was
all
a
of your
ginger
family
walked
members.
past you, behind
Imagine
you.
I'm selling.
Those
Okay,
who
I'm
have
going to
been
go
released
round town and
alive by
look
the
for
signs of
them.
torture
We thought it were
people,
killing them,
and
mate.
they
It wasn't.
bruised
Some
and
ginger.
beaten.
Right, I'll tell you what happened.
Prominent
I'm
amongst
walking,
those
we
taken
were
hostage
walking
by the
along,
Zionist
and
entity
two lads
within its
with
torture camps is Marwan
skateboards,
Barghouti,
right, rubbish
an
ones. They weren't
important
even that
political
cool.
figure for
Right, they
Palestinians
walked past
who
me and
make
said
diplomatic
something. We're
efforts to
walking
help
down,
recognise
and
their
one of them was
rights
a
as a
ginger,
people
and he mocked
in
me
the
for.
early
I knew we were
2000s.
mocking this.
He was
And I thought,
incarcerated
no,
in
I'm
2002
cool.
in an unfair
I'm the
trial,
cool
finding him
one.
guilty
He's just a
of
ginger little. It was about
deadly
17.
attacks
And I just
on
thought, no,
Israelis.
I'm not having that.
As a result of
I'm
Marwan's
cool. I can believe he was
steadfastness
trying to mock
and
me when
continuous
he's a
support he
ginger. How can he
receives from the
think he's-
Palestinian
How can a
people,
ginger think he's
Israel
cooler
has
than me?
specifically abused
Honestly.
him in recent
I was
months with
disgusted.
severe beatings.
I was in shock, that's all.
Inmates saying
What I wanna
they
know,
broke free
why
of
aren't you
his
wearing a
ribs
mask?
at the
Why?
behest of the
Just stop spreading your
quote-unquote
germs
Israeli
to everybody.
security
Unless you've
minister,
got a medical
Ben
one,
Gvir.
N95, N99, they don't work.
Gvir
No,
and his
they work
Knesset
for
lackeys
you,
They
are
don't.
taken to wearing
No,
a
they
noose
don't. They
pin.
don't. It's medical
They've replaced
equipment.
the yellow ribbon with a noose pin
Yeah,
in
a
recent
ginger
days
assault- a
to
ginger
display their
abuse
delight
symptom,
at
that's
the
all you need
prospect
to
of a
know.
bill being passed that allows the death penalty for Palestinians who kill.
Did you come
I say this
late?
in quotation
It's not
marks,
like
kill
you to come late. is
Israelis.
it?
Here on time.
We know who this will be used against.
Yeah, we
Marwan
kind of went to the
Barghouti
other
and
one.
many other Palestinians
Wait a
like
minute,
him
yeah.
who have been taken hostage
we went
by the
off to
Zionist
look at the
entity in their
ladies'
efforts to
tent
further
we found
strangle
ladies of the
the
night.
spirit of resistance within the Palestinian people.
And men.
And I put kill Israelis in quotation marks
One
because
of
we
them
know
was
Israel
right. The
has
one
the
who
power to
organised it was
frame
an arsehole
anyone
to me. I asked
they
her if she
like,
wanted to do some
even in the
shit.
crimes that they
She
commit
blanked me out and the mate
themselves.
came over and stood
Let's not forget
No, would have
how
done.
they have
I did box
orchestrated
Did
their
you
own
say
bombings
in your lingerie?
in the Middle East
No, I
Some
wouldn't.
shoot.
and
no,
in the
no.
UK to
Do
further
it,
the
but she
Zionist
should be in a
agenda.
silicone.
And they've done that to their own supporters.
I was.
So who's to say?
I was. I don't know what.
It's definite to say that, of course, they
So I
frame
don't, I don't
Palestinians
care. If she wants to be a
as well.
pain to me.
Ben
She was
Gvir is
up
playing a
herself.
losing game, though.
Honda's getting jailed.
We know the Palestinian spirit of resistance will never die. As we know that the spirit
Well,
of
she's
resistance
local,
amongst
so
our
don't-
own political
Okay,
prisoners
I'm
will
getting
never
jailed.
die. As we know the resistance amongst us, ourselves, will never die. We must pledge
I
to
said we
continue
left
to
this
stand
one.
by all
Hey,
of
I've
our
said we left
incarcerated
because this is
comrades in
ridiculous.
occupied
I'm
Palestine,
bored now.
in the UK and beyond, because they need our solidarity more now than ever. So,
Let me blow my
another
nose.
time. We want justice, you say how? Free the hunger strikers now!
Oh yeah, they're just going to release
Said
them.
we want
You know, all
justice,
these
you
years
say
we've had
how?
thousands of, well, I don't know, hundreds of years of legal justice.
Free the prisoners
In fact, that's all you have to
now!
do is go on hunger
Don't
strike.
really
I've
work
never
out.
heard that one before.
Sorry guys, off the cuff here, but thank you so much for coming today and for listening.
I'm just
Two
off to
speeches
rob a
about the
bank
hunger
and then go
strikers
on
to the
hunger
poet
strike because
and
then they'll
Felix
release
White's
me
speech
next day.
about the Palestinian prisoners. There
I
are
know.
still over 10,000 in Israeli prisons, but
Wow.
more commonly known as torture camps because we know what happens in there. Continue to amplify their voices when they are being silenced by our government, silenced by our media, silenced by Zionists and people who just couldn't care less because they've lost their humanity, all right? So please, tell every single person you know about the 8 hunger strikers. Memorize their names. Tell your neighbours, put up posters in your window in support of the hunger strikers. And always keep an eye out for what is happening to Palestinians in Israeli
Are they a
torture
protest?
camps.
Is that a protest?
So, thank you so much for coming out. Please
The
leave in
picket.
numbers when you go. Next
Considering-
weekend we will
considering
hear
that they're
again.
most of
We're
them
never gonna stop
Muslim.
for Palestine until it is totally liberated.
Surely-
And make sure you
I
go
mean,
to the
some of these people
prison
are
demo
Muslim,
tomorrow
isn't
at
that
Wakefield
insulting?
HMP New Hall, 1 o'clock. Keep an eye out on socials for information about a coach that you can get a seat on Monday at the Ministry of Justice building in Leeds at 3 o'clock. Well done everyone. And free!
I think it is.
I said free!
I don't think they fully grasp the idea that
Free!
that could actually be classed as being offensive. Shows you how thick some people are.
Take care, leaving groups. Don't forget Palestine, I know you will.
Only you would do it.
Is that a separate protest?
No, that is part of the pro-Palestine. This is the Free the Pigs movement.
Well, I'm vegetarian, so I support that. Or is it a vegan thing?
No.
What is it?
I support piggy style action.
Why they didn't take the mix?
It's an interesting one. It's like pork and all that.
I don't get it. Am I supposed to? I don't know if it is a vegetarian thing then.
It's not. No, it's a pro-Palestine thing.
It's not very
Have you
nice,
seen
is
that?
it?
That's a pro-Palestine thing. A pig.
I thought it's. I mean, it couldn't be. I thought. You know what I mean? Normally
It
it's
couldn't be
offensive to
more
me.
incorrect.
Yeah, if we did that, we'd get punched in the face. We would do. We'd be all called every name under the sun.
They think it's glorious.
I know. I don't think they're
it's
fully
hilarious.
grasping it. Oh look, now they're being offensive to police. Isn't that illegal?
It's very odd that something porcine is pro-Palestine.
Don't make sense, does it?
It's very, very strange. That's hilarious. Has somebody got some photos of that?
We've got a bit of video. Michael, we're off to find this ginger who insulted me anyway. You're punching him from it. Right, he's got the two of them. They both got skateboards with white wheels, and they were mocking my scooter. I'm not having it. You go round and find him and punch him. He's got ginger hair. I want you to whack him on the nose. I don't know what he said, but it was clearly offensive. He was mocking me.
Not blame him.
No, I'm cool. Michael, illegal to mock the police like that? You know? Oh, I'd have thought you got, in the old days, get a whack, wouldn't you?
Thank you very much for that laugh. Oh man, it's quite hilarious.
Yeah, we're gonna go home.
He didn't want me to photo.
I wonder if
Did you
it's,
see
I
him
bet it's
getting in my
quite
way
warm.
constantly? Did you see it? Team friends of assholes, or whatever it says on the back.
Yeah, it does sound like that. I don't think they've realised what that looks like. What did it say? Is it
Friends of
like...
assholes, it says.
Yeah,
friends
I
of
know.
assholes.
That actually a joke. I don't think they realised. That really, someone out worked that one out, haven't they? It's always late. Pointless. I know. How late was it? Go on. How late were you today?
I got there.
Late is his middle name.
It's embarrassing.
I got there before the clinic.
You know what? Oh, seriously? We've been here about 2 hours then before you turned up. Oh, it's pointless you coming. Seriously.
He was actually on time, but he had to set his stuff up, you see.
Yeah.
And he wasn't going to do it up here. He had to set it up so it was actually ready when he arrived. Is that right?
It was already ready, I just turned up.
Waste of time. Oh.
It's good to hear them listening to you when they're underneath those covers, isn't it?
Everyone's asking for that today.
I mean, you don't really need directions in Leeds. It's so tiny. You just walk around. Yeah, it's the one in front of the train station.
All right.
That's it.
Oh, at City Square.
I don't know if they're going to put the usual rubbish out like they did last year, them little huts, which are very expensive. But yeah, that's basically it. Oh, there's the other bit which is in front of the library. That's why this lot aren't in front of the library. Well, saying that, they used to say the Muslims are anti-dogs, and I've seen a lot of Muslims with dogs. Cats are popular because of something religious.
It's one of the hadiths, but it might not be one that all of them actually know.
Right, no, sod you. No, sod you then. Right, I'll turn this off then.
No one's even watching, Adam.
What? 3,000. How many have you got watching?